Hi there, Trisha Maria here. Welcome back to my channel. Where the heck have you been? Just because I've been waiting for you, that's all. I feel it's kind of rude that you did that to me. Anyway, since you're here today, we've got a 20-minute HIIT with dumbbell session. We're gonna do one half of the workout on a slightly modified version. That means lower pound dumbbells, and we're just gonna work through a series of exercises. The second half is going to be more intense, so higher pound dumbbells, and we're going to insert some suitcase pull downs after every single work session. All right, it's gonna be fun. I just did the workout, and you can see I'm sweating. Ew. But this is gonna be you. Before hopping into this workout, make sure that you warm up for at least 5 minutes. Make sure that you hydrate as well, okay? All right.
Alrighty, hold tighty. Grab those weights. Our first exercise is a knee cross with weights. So opposite knee to the opposite side, we're gonna do a knee drive. Notice that I'm alternating from side to side, and I'm doing a little bit of a hop in between. You do not need to do this. Modification for this exercise is to put the weights to the side and simply do the drive without the weights. Great, okay. First set done. That was easy, right? Next exercise, we are going to do the knee drive without weights. So hands to the opposite side, knee drives in, we have a crunch in our abs. Notice that again, I'm adding in a little hop. You do not need to do this. Simply step from side to side and knee drive. Really crunch that ab. That ab? Your abs. Crunch all the abs. Crunch them. Great job. Okay, we've got less than 3 seconds and rest. Great job. You got a dad thumbs up there. So grab those weights again. We have our lateral lunges with weights. We're going to lunge to the side, stick our booty out. Knee does not come over the foot. I'm just going to change my angle here so you can see it a bit better. Lunge to the side, lunge to the side. Back is straight. Elbows are tucked in. Our booty pushes back. Knee stays over the ankle. Great job. Great work. Keep your torso nice and straight. Engage that core and rest. Now we've got the lateral lunges without the weights. So same exercise, no weights now. So side to side, booty drives back. Knee is not over the feet here. And by feet, I mean toes. You want to really drive from the booty, okay? You're not driving from the feet. You shouldn't be pushing off entirely from your ankles. You want to make sure that you're using your booty to have that driving force. Great job. Rest. Grab those weights again. We have our alternating front lunge. So when we're lunging, our knees are not going over our toes here. Our opposite leg that is not lunging forward is in a 90-degree angle. Try and kiss the ground with that knee. If not, you do not have to. I'm keeping a pretty good pace here. You want to keep a high pace for this to be a good and efficient workout. If you want to make this a HIIT workout, you can always make it a jump lunge. And speaking of, we have our jump lunges. I'm just going to move the plants to the side so that we don't have a casualty, and let's go. Alternating jump lunges. Notice that I'm using my opposite arm to create momentum so that I can keep going. I'm keeping my core nice and tight. I'm squeezing my glutes as I jump. Great job. Remember to breathe here and smile. You're having fun. You're spending time on you. Modification for this exercise is just to step forward, the same exercise we'd had before, just without the weights. Next exercise, we have our squat with a shoulder press. So grab those weights, squat, shoulder press, squat, shoulder press. Great job. Keep your core engaged. Remember to squeeze your glutes. When you do your squat, your booty is pressed back. You're not using your toes to squat. You're leaning back into your heels. Your knees are not over your toes. Gaze is straight forward as you come up. Great job. Make sure that you squeeze your glutes so that you protect your lower back. Great job. Okay, rest. All right, our next exercise, we have our jump squats. Modification for this is simply to squat, regular squats. You can take that plyo out. I'm adding in the plyo. I want to drive my heart rate up. Great job. Use your arms. Keep that momentum. Your chest is straight forward. And rest. Whew. Squat jumps always get my heart rate up. Up next, we have our suitcase pull downs. So when our arms stretch up to the ceiling, we're on our toes. We touch the outside of our toes as we come down. Back is straight, chest is up, booty is pushed back. Remember to breathe. This one is a burner. It looks so simple, but it's super challenging. Great job. Keep up the work. Come on, you've got this. Modification for this exercise, don't raise to your toes, and rest. Next, we have our kick-throughs to one side. So start in a hover or a static beast, and we kick all the way through. So it's a rotation. You're engaging your core as you rotate. The leg that is not kicking through stays bent. The leg that does kick through kicks up and your foot is flexed. Great job. Keep your gaze following your foot. That's how you're going to protect your neck. Great job. Okay, we've got less than 5 seconds here, almost done. Opposite side. So get your mind right. We start in a static beast. And again, same method here. We do the opposite leg kick through. Your gaze follows your feet. Great job. Rotating here. Engage your core. Good work. Great work. Modification, don't go as fast. Simply just hover and kick. Great work. And rest. Whew. Okay, next exercise we have just regular jumping jacks. You've got this. Nice and simple. Just speed that pace up a little bit. Remember to breathe. You should be breathing throughout. Gaze is straight forward. Less than 10 seconds here. Modification for this is step touch. Great, and rest. Next exercise, we have our forward knee drive. So you're going to lean slightly forward. Knee drives in. Great job. I've made it a little bit more complicated by doing knee drive heel touch. Knee drive heel touch. Great work. Knee drive, heel touch. Keep your back straight, your core is engaged. Squeeze your glutes as you drive that heel and that knee forward. The further down you lean, the more of a challenge this will be. Great job. Modification for this is to slow your pace down. Now we have the opposite side, so knee drive, heel touch. Lean forward. Knee drive, heel touch. Knee drive, heel touch. Great job. Again, modification, slow down. Don't lean forward as far. Keep your back straight. Make sure that you're not hunching. Great work. Almost done, less than 10 seconds here. Knee drive, heel touch. Knee drive, heel touch. Keep that pace. Come on, you've got this. And rest. Woo! Okay, 10 seconds. Next exercise, we've got our oblique crunch. So our leg is going to be straight here. There are multiple methods to crunch your obliques. We're going to use one that is standing. We're going to, same arm, reach up, same leg, crunch up. So we're doing this alternating. Keep the pace. Your core should be engaged. Your glutes should be tight. Remember to smile here. And crunch. You can do this with weights if you need more challenge. Great job. Okay, we have a 1-minute rest now. Grab some water, get some good deep breaths in there, and then we're gonna drive that heart rate right back up again. This next set is going to be a little bit more challenging. We're going to have a set of suitcase pull downs after each, 15 pounds. I'm going to use heavier dumbbells this second set, and we have suitcase pull downs after each set, okay? So it's going to drive that heart rate right up there. The first set should have been challenging. This is going to really drive it home. So get your mind right. Make sure to breathe. Check yourself out in the mirror. You beautiful person. Okay, get ready. We've got less than 5 seconds before we start. And great. So get the weight and knee drive. Alternate knee drive. Again, notice that I'm making it a little bit more challenging by hopping in between. You do not need to do this. Modification, drop the weight. Simply use your hands. Keep your gaze straight forward and drive. Really crunch, really crunch, really crunch. Don't take a shot every time I say really crunch, okay? And you shouldn't be drinking when you work out anyways, goodness. Okay, drop that weight, rest. Like I said, we've got that suitcase pull down, okay? So reach up and down, great. So I am reaching in between my knees here. You can reach outside of your knees if you would like to. I am raising to the tippy toes of my toes, and I am making sure that my back is straight, my core is engaged, my booty is pressing back. When I squat down, I'm making sure that my knees are not over my toes. Great job. And rest. Whew. You're gonna feel it by the end, I promise you. Okay, grab that weight again. We've got our knee cross with the weights. So knee cross, hop, cross, cross. Great. Really crunch. Back is straight. You're making sure to breathe. Your gaze is straight forward. Again, modification, put the weight to the side and simply knee drive. It's still a great and beneficial exercise. Okay, less than 10 seconds here. You should be feeling it. And hop. Whew. Oh, I'm stopping a little bit early. You can tell it's getting to me. We've got our suitcase pull downs now. So reach up and down. You need that challenge. Raise to your tippy toes. Modification for this, don't raise to your tippy toes. Simply do a regular squat. Engage that core always. Knees are not over your toes. You've got less than 10 seconds here. Remember to breathe. Great work. Almost done. And rest. Great work. Next exercise, we have our lateral lunge with the weight. So I've got my two 15 pounds. I'm going to hold them in front of me and I'm going to lunge. Notice that my lunge is a little shallower now because I'm using my glutes. my knee is pointing the same direction as my toes. It's not pointing out towards the side of the room, okay? Engage your glutes, engage your core. Remember to breathe. Your knees should not be going over your toes, and rest. Okay, back to those suitcase pull downs. You're gonna be obsessed with them by the end of this, or you're gonna really hate them. Okay, reach up and down. Again, on those tippy toes. Great work. You can reach on the outside of your feet as I'm demonstrating here, outside and inside. You can add in a plyo as I just did there if you need more challenge. It should be just as challenging without the plyo. Or modification as I'm demonstrating here, okay? Do not raise to your tippy toes. Great. All right, well, breathe. Grab those weights again. We've got that lateral lunge. Awesome job here. Remember to breathe. Your knees are not going over your toes. You're engaging your glute. Core is engaged. Great job. And keep pushing. Keep pushing. Come on now. And down. Up. Ooh. Up. Come on. And almost done. Rest. Whew. Put those weights safely to the side. You guessed it. If you were guessing, you guessed correctly. Suitcase pull downs. And reach up and in the middle. Again, raise onto those tippy toes. To get through this, I really had to think about something that I love doing. And well, first of all, I love working out, so I just thought about a different exercise. I prefer to do snatches and I prefer to weight train, but these suitcase pull downs are so good for my heart and they're so good for my booty. And rest. See, you didn't even know that 30 seconds had come and gone, right? I just talked you right through that. Okay, we've got our forward lunges now, so grab those weights. We're gonna alternate. So forward and forward. So when I'm lunging forward, I'm making sure that my knee is not going over my toes. I'm keeping my weights to the side, right by my hip, okay? Keep that gaze slightly forward. Make sure that you're not hunching or rounding. If you are, put the weights to the side. They're too heavy for you. You don't want to compromise your form. Almost done, and rest. Great job. Whew. Okay, we've got those suitcase pull downs. All right, come on, let's get it. And reach up, down. Great job. We don't have too much more of this workout to go. Once you make it through, you're going to be super, super proud of yourself. You should already be proud of yourself because you hit play. Okay, come on now. You've got this. And pull down. Really pull down. You should be huffing wind right now. Huff that wind. Huff it. Okay. Keep those knees over your ankles. Do not have them press over your toes. And rest. Whew, you should be feeling that. Sweat is falling. Forward lunge with the weights. So exact same exercise as before. Lunging forward, making sure our knees are not over our toes, keeping our weights at our side, engaging our core, making sure that we're not hunching or rounding, smiling inwardly. Sometimes you can't smile outwardly because you're so focused on making it through, but you gotta smile inwardly. And great job. Rest. Put those weights to the side. And again, we've got those suitcase pull downs. Get your mind ready. And up and down. Raise to your toes. Gaze is forward. Make sure that you're not hunching or rounding. Engage your core. Modification is just to squat if you would like to, or simply reach up and reach down as I'm demonstrating here. But stick with me here. And rest. Great job. 10 seconds rest. Next, we've got those squats with the shoulder pressed. So we're going to squat and thrust those weights up into the air. Try and punch the ceiling. Squat and punch. When we're squatting, our knees are not over our toes. Our booty is pressed back. We're making sure that our core is engaged. Our back is straight. We're not hunching or rounding. Our gaze is forward. Okay, less than 10 seconds. Come on, you've got this. You did not come this far just to come this far, so let's push it. Great. Okay, put those weights to the side. We have those suitcase pull downs. I know, you're so excited, and you love me for it. You really do. Okay, reach up and down. On your tippy toes. If you haven't tried it this far, try it. Give yourself a try. You never know until you try. You might be thinking to yourself, oh, Trisha, I can't do it. When really, you can. You always could. Just try it. Believe in yourself. And almost done. Great. And rest. Whew. Okay, we've got the same squat with the shoulder press, so grab those weights if you have them. If you're not using weights, you're using wine bottles, great. I admire the dedication. If you're not using weights at all, this exercise is perfectly efficient without it, and it's still a good burn. So squat down, knees are not over your toes, booty is back, press up. Less than 10 seconds here. Come on now, you've got this. Gaze is straight forward. You've got the eye of the tiger. Eye of the tiger. And press. You did it. You did a great job. Thanks for working out with me today.
Yeah. Hey, oh, you smell like the fire. You smell like the fire. You smell like the fire. Okay. Boy, can you see this way? Can you see it? I hope you feel strong. You should feel like a badass. That was challenging. I know, I just did it with you. Thank you so much for working out with me today. Oh boy, just let me catch my breath. All right, the plants and I were so happy to have you. Literally cannot tell you enough how happy we were to have you. On your way out the door, please make sure to like, please make sure to comment, please make sure to subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you never miss another video. With the plants and I. All right, everybody, have a cool day. The plants have been waiting for you. Where are you, plants? Ugh, can I make my body go that way? There, there, there.